You better download that and save that.
I might just
a few
have
years
to do
from
that.
now, that'll be very special.
I'm sure that'll be a collector's item around the
Remember
house.
in my days at Terre Haute Radio, I had both my kids on the air at one time or another, and that was
getting
pretty
better
cool.
than that.
Starting the second half, doesn't get any better than that. Fromm post up, and they find him, and he finishes. He has 6.
Yeah, I'm sure one of the discussions at halftime was we need to take some time and get the ball inside, work inside out, and not get in such a big hurry offensively. Eric Fromm, the recipient of a great pass and a nice finish.
So what's Dave Oberle tell his ball club besides hit your free throws down the stretch?
Keep playing the way you're playing. And that's one thing he talked about before the game. You've got to play the way we play. I know it sounds simple, but you have to play. It's that classic dance with the girl you brought to the dance. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're a team that likes to get out, run up and down, likes to penetrate off the dribble. You just got to play the way you play.
Strong drive to the bucket, little bump on the way.
And you just tell them, just play. You got to just go play. We've played 19 games. Here you go.
Look at that play. Huh?
See?
Wide open, backdoor cut, Brian Root off the high screen, and he's there for the easy deuce.
Well-designed play. Empty out one side, and you get a little backdoor cut.
Second half action just underway. Off the inbounds, deep 3, dial it up, huh? Turner, 11.
I'm telling you, Spencer Turner, best three-point shooter J.R. Holmes has ever coached. And flat out can stroke it anywhere in the building.
And a sophomore. How about that answer?
How about Alec Dye with a line drive?
12 for Alec Dye.
Line drive 3. Great.
Finish again from posted up.
Great delivery from Darwin Davis Jr.
You're getting a look at their balance offensively, what they can do.
You're right. And I also think that I'm sure JR's telling his kids at halftime, look, we haven't really looked to the post that much. But we just come down here and let's run our offense.
Beasley, strong move to the bucket, can't finish. Lots of contact, no call in transition. Comes Bloomington South. Kick to Davis.
Yeah.
Walk with a basketball.
Took a little shuffle. Now you got to come back and get a stop. If you're Decatur Central, take advantage of the opportunity.
Ball almost knocked out of Sharp's hands. Kick in the corner. Drive by Gregerson.
Well, this time you've seen Decatur Central do a little set to try to get into their spread, if you will. Came down a little design play, looking for a shot off a screen. Now they've gone back to their 5-out. A lot of contact, no call.
Cooper to Davis in transition. Fromm drives the baseline.
Alters what you're doing as a team, because here's a guy who is a great decision maker, great leader, can score in a multitude of ways.
Trying to go coast to coast, getting it blocked is Pat Sharp. Fromm will run the break in transition. Wisely get rid of it to Davis. Davis to kick down low. A shot forced up and in. Finished by Blackwell. He has 4.
He did a nice job. He had contact, but not that. Oh,
how
my.
about that?
Oh, my.
Alec Dye with a finish. The no-look finish, that is. 14 for Alec Dye.
I'd love to describe it, but I can't. Can't seem to get that next level of separation you'd like to get.
Hall's under 5 to play in the quarter. Dye, the kick to Root. His 15-footer won't go.
Had a good look, though, Mark. Good look, kind of look you like. Here you are in transition.
Fromm comes to Blackwell, no good.
You know what? Not easy to catch. The pass just a little low. Convert.
Neither of those good.
Gives you an empty possession on a chance. You have a layup off the break, and you end up getting nothing.
Gregerson floats it up.
This is great. Thursday night, this is a great crowd.
Dave Oberle's current and former colleagues here tonight.
You know
former
what?
Football. Jim Kaiser's here tonight. Former Avon football coach. Todd Scotts, who coached at Avon, played at Monrovia, teaches here with Dave Oberle.
Yeah, we have him to blame for that. I understand that. And this is, boom. Going after win 600. And how much more can you say about a guy? He's just a tremendous coach, tremendous guy.
Good look by Fromm. He can't finish that time. In transition comes Alec Dye. Dye runs the floor well. Kick to Sharp. Deep 3.
Oh,
yes.
My.
9 for Pat Sharp, and it's 55-45 with 4 minutes to play in the quarter. The Hawks are within 10.
Yeah, but the key on that, though, is you're in transition. There's just something about 3 off transition. You're in rhythm. And it was a deep 3 by Pat Sharp.
Davis from the elbow. No. Pretty quick look. Gregerson runs it ahead, gets it back. Looking at it, Dye backs it out toward the midcourt stripe. Wants to cross over, drive to the bucket. The kick in the corner. Sharp wants to dial up 2 in a row. Faded just a little bit.
A shot with a hand in your face, and that's not the shot you want right there. You want to run your offense, rotate it, look inside, get some movement.
Sectionals and then girls state finals. Then we start the rest of the boys tournaments, regionals, semi-state, and state finals. Then the first weekend in April, for yours truly, the IndyCar Series opener. How about that three-pointer?
Well, it's a great play. It's a design play. What they'll do is they come out, they'll run a little inside action, they end up setting up a little triangle, and they end up screening that screener. They screen down for Spencer Turner. He screens away, gets a screen down, wide open three. Look out now.
But he went a little quick. Ledford with the rebound. Wants to run it ahead. Nice look to Dye, throws it up.
Key was the tremendous pass by Pat Sharp. 3 games, Mark. They just play. You know what I mean?
16 now.
They just keep playing.
No doubt.
They're going to show a little pressure.
Hanging around now. 2.5 to play. They're down 11.
Little pressure. Not a great amount of pressure. 1-4 again by Bloomington South. You'll see it. They'll try to go high-low. Screen away. Now watch for Spencer Turner. They just screen the screener on that.
Kick in the corner. Blackwell not firing. They'll go to Davis. Swing it to Turner. Turner has it knocked away. Blackwell rescues it. Comes to Davis. He'll cross over, find some room in the lane, throw the finger roll up and in.
There's a great effort individually by Darwin Davis Jr. Just great finish.
6 for him, 13 to lead. Ledford gets shut off. Three-pointer, no. Needed that one.
Yeah, and Beasley, it's good. I mean, Beasley's the trailer. You got him in rhythm. Give him a shot. Now the question is whether we'll see Jordan Hulse come back, and yeah, you do. They have struggled without him, I think, in this quarter. I think it's safe to say that they miss his leadership and all the things he does for them.
Shot in the lane, up and in. Well, if you were ever going to make a run, the time to make a run was with him on the bench.
That same Brownsburg team going on to win the state championship.
By a last-second shot.
How's that?
62-47, a minute 22. Hawks with the basketball off the timeout. Dye looking to create, throws it away along the baseline. Got to be careful. Pick up a cheap foul here. They'll run it across to Washington with a minute to play in the quarter. From nice backdoor cut, Washington.
Play without Jordan Hulse. I mean, this is a good
thing.
thing.
To the fourth quarter, the depth really started to make a big difference.
Well, even though you are at home.
Nice crossover,
nice,
stop and
it's
go
going to
move.
go. Oh.
Spell Beasley. Beasley will probably set for the final minute.
Well, buy him some time right here.
Ledford across the timeline, 45 seconds. Northington goes to Ledford. South really dialing up the defense this possession.
Little boost he gives Bloomington South in these final few seconds in the fourth quarter.
Devin Sharp came in off the bench. Ledford's 3 in the corner, good.
Big hoop.
5 for Ledford, 62-50, 22 seconds left. Hulse pushes off, gets away with it. Washington drives, kicks to Hulse. 10 seconds. Coming up on the clock. Now we're down to 10 to 9. Look at Hulse eyeing the clock and eyeing the defender. Ledford staring him down. Crosses over. Deep 3 from beyond the arc. No. Follows his shot. Throws it up off the glass and in. Boy, I wish I could take that right there and show it to hundreds of kids all over the state of Indiana.